What is going on, guys? Late night, overtime, midnight here in Las Vegas. Just got off work. I really hate closing. Closing absolutely sucks because you got to get out late. Don't have anything fun. You got your sleep schedule's kind of messed up, especially when closing. But taking that hat off, but I do like the shirts, so we'll stick with that. Other than that, guys, the Denver Nuggets take care of business. I think it was 132 to 129. Never thought we'd win this game after the fact that we were just down so bad. But the real clutch player, not Peyton Watson, though, is Julian Strother, considering he was a plus 20, I believe. I'm going to have to look at the full stats. But 132 to 129 in NOLA tonight. I think just the simple fact that the Denver Nuggets just don't have any quit in them, which is good. And yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. It takes a lot for teams like that to show true, you know, adversity because yeah, most teams would have probably just rolled over and give up. But let's see here. Jokic didn't score anything until the second half, so that was pretty crazy. All stats. So Aaron Gordon was a -6. He had 17 points though. The only players that were in the plus today, Jamal Murray was a -5. Wow, had 27 though. Jokic had a +6 with 27. Let's see. He had a triple. Oh wow, yeah, he did have a triple double, so that is good. Christian Brown was a +2, only had 10 points though. Yeah, Julian Strother was a +20 off the bench with 13 points. Russell Westbrook was +6 with 21. Yeah, biggest contributors, but I don't know why the hell Peyton Watson had 2 blocks. Who cares? He's not player or he doesn't get DPOG in my opinion, Michael Malone. So if you hear that, it's just my opinion. But yeah, man. Let's see here. For the New Orleans Pelicans, yeah, CJ McCollum was 0, but had 24 points. Deontay Murray was a -8 with 17. Yeah, so this New Orleans team, they're really, really struggling now that they've only got 5 and 25. Nuggets are 15 and 11. But this doesn't really surprise me considering it's just the simple fact that the overall, I think, reach of the standings, if we go look at the standings right now, and I want to talk to you guys about this because there were only 3 games tonight. Not really too convincing either of the fact that, yeah, when you have teams like the Rockets and the Raptors, this is one of the teams that I'll closely follow, actually. I think the Rockets are really developing into something big. It could be like the Oklahoma City Thunder from a couple of years ago when they were still finding their talent, finding their rhythm with their team, with the young guys like Alperen Şengün from Turkey and what's his name, Jalen Green. Um, but overall, I mean, they have the second. I believe they're the second best. Let's see in the West. Yeah, there's so much I could be doing right now, guys, but I'm just so glad we finally got to do a late night pod. Or for those who rewatched this recording, yeah, Cleveland's still sitting at 1 in the East. Boston at number 2. It's actually 3. They're in third place for the what is it, half game behind Memphis, but Oklahoma City is still sitting at number 1. Denver is top 5 right now with LA with one less loss. Lakers have one more win. But I still think we can get there just as long as we maintain that sort of balance or comfortability. They've only got a few games behind. Let's see. Golden State has really struggled. Los Angeles has struggled. San Antonio, Minnesota, they're not really doing too well. As for us, though, this will be a tight Western Conference race. Number 1's going to be easily locked up, while 2 through probably 7 or 8, yeah, it's going to be a complete race in terms of just deciding who gets the spot or who's hungrier or who wants it more in terms of wins. Because playoff seeding is still important and matchups. So we shall see where that goes down in a couple months. For the rest of the what is it? Standings though. It was a pretty wide affair of games. Let's see. Scores overall today. The Kings lost against the Indiana Pacers today at home 122 to 95. Yeah, the Kings have had it really rough. They're just not able to generate anything, even with Fox and Sabonis. I feel like if we got De'Aaron Fox, I don't know if we'd have to trade Murray or something, but we'll have to see how that work. Because I'm sure Fox, for us, like having another guard or just someone electrifying like that, would definitely help out. So we shall see. Monday we got some huge games. Technically today because the Nuggets aren't a back to back playing Phoenix, and I know a lot of people don't like the Suns, so we should see. You've got the Pistons and the Lakers, the Pacers and the Warriors. The Bucks will take on Chicago. The Brooklyn Nets are playing the Miami Heat in Miami. The Timberwolves are visiting Atlanta for the Hawks. The Celtics are going to be playing in Orlando against the Magic. Javs and the Cavaliers should be a great, interesting rivalry, considering that's Donovan Mitchell's former team. So we should probably see how that goes. Other than that, guys, we've got quite a few. What is it? Numbers to look at. So covering this overtime game, Julian Strada, this is why I think that he's still one of the best players off the bench behind Westbrook. It's just because he does provide that spark. He may not be there defensively yet, or he's never going to be there probably. We'll never know. But I do see a bright future for the kid. I just think he needs time to really be more cohesive and learn how to be a better defender. And that way, everything will fall in place for the guy. But Julian Strother off the bench, having a plus 20 like that, it's pretty huge when you see that these guys, man, they do come off and they want to, I wouldn't say be a hero, but they want to be a spark. They want to just be like, flip the switch and just do everything correct. And yet that's what they've done. So, yeah, for them to honestly have that kind of, effort and just the way that they get it done, it's go Nuggets, man. Like considering everybody here is seen. And also, I know that I posted that no mix. Just leave a like, comment, or let me know what you guys think. It was just some funny stuff I've recorded from the MVR and me in the office. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have more content. I definitely want to dive more into this game, if anything, but not too much else to say. I mean, the Nuggets were just down whenever they got within like 2 or 3 points. It was like in the second quarter, they just tried a different rotation with DJ and AG, and it was so bad. And they got down as much by double digits. So we thought that the game was practically over, but never say never until the final buzzer rings. So yeah, Nuggets got back in. They clawed their way through overtime, and who knows? They really did get the win. So other than that, guys, it was a great victory. Jokic and Jamal both had 27 apiece, so it's something to be proud of. It's not the best game, but it's still a game. A win is a win. So other than that, guys, stay tuned for more episodes. I don't want to take too long because this is a late episode. I just want to relax and unwind. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have another episode probably later because I hate the fact that we're on back to backs, and especially since we got Christmas and whatnot coming up soon. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for more. 11-11 as always from Skinny Fats, and as always, Aaron Gordon.